Hey guys, it's Emma here. So today I'm going to be reviewing some magnets today, and I'm really excited because if you didn't watch my last magnet fishing video, I lost my magnet, and so I didn't have a magnet, and this lovely subscriber called Jimmy, he sent me 2 brute magnets, and he lives in America, so it must have cost him so much money to send it over, but I'm just so thankful and grateful that he did that for us, and I just can't wait to test these magnets out. I'm going to be testing them out tomorrow. But I just thought I'd show you them and show them how to do a few things with them. So let's go. So the first thing I'm going to show you, I've got 2 magnets that I got sent from him. The first magnet I'm going to be showing you, it's here. These magnets were sent from Brute Magnets, yes, alright? Yeah, Brute Magnets, and this website is amazing. There's so many things, and he even sent me this Brute Magnet hat. I'm going to be wearing in every single magnet fishing video because it's amazing. So I thought I'd show you one of the magnets that I have. So the first magnet I have is a flat-sided one. I think that's what it's called. Let me get it out. This is the magnet, if you can see it. It comes with a sticker and it comes with threadlocker, and I'll tell you what threadlocker is in a minute. But this is what the magnet looks like. It's a bottom flatted one, I think that's what it's called. And you can tie a rope with it, and I will tell you how to tie rope. But this is one of the magnets that he sent me, and I just love this so much. And I will tell you about the threadlocker now. The threadlocker is what you do is, this is for the hook bit. This is for like the screw bit of your magnet. So let me unscrew this. So like when you're magnet fishing, obviously when it's like pushing it, like dragging along the ground and like loads of friction around, your screw and will come weaker and like a looser. So the threadlocker is, I'll do this tomorrow, and again I will show you it tomorrow. What you do is you get this and then you squeeze it on the little what's it called again? A groove, I think that's what the technical term for this. You just put this on the outside and just get it all in the groove, and then you screw it back onto your magnet, leave it for about 15 to 20 minutes, and then you will have your magnet and it will not unscrew. And probably once your magnet starts to get a bit more old, you maybe want to start doing this a bit more, but I'm definitely going to do this every time I magnet fish so I don't lose my magnet again, because it was really sad when I lost my magnet. But this was just so kind of my subscriber, and so this is one of the magnets I have, and again I will be showing all the visuals on how to do the ropes and the thread locker tomorrow when it's a bit more light and I'm going to be doing magnet fishing. So that was one of the magnets, and then I've got this magnet here. This is a double-sided magnet. There are 2 sides you can add this, so it came with 2 of the hooks of the magnets, so you can either have it a bottom one but it will still be magnificated at the side a bit. Is it? No, it's not magnificated at the side. But this is the second magnet he sent me, and you can screw this at, oh gosh, oh my gosh, okay, so you can screw this at the top, and just trying to screw this, there we go. You can screw this at the top, and then you've got a double-sided one. So I've had this magnet. It's definitely really good for magnet fishing because when you're like dragging it along the bottom of the canal, it picks up way more of the metal and stuff. So I've heard this magnet is definitely really good. So I'm going to be testing both of these magnets tomorrow, and I'll be showing you way more of the magnets tomorrow when it's a bit more light and we're outside. But I'm so grateful for Jimmy that he sent me these magnets, because it's so kind of him, and this would have not been cheap, especially coming from America. So I just want to say a big thank you to him for sending me these magnets, and I'll be using these in every single magnet fishing video, and you'll be getting so many magnet fishing videos now. But these are the magnets that I got, and I'll be showing more of them tomorrow. I'll be showing them better tomorrow when it's a bit more light and outside. So let's go. So I'm going to show you how to use the thread locker on the magnet screw. So I've unscrewed the screw from the magnet, and then you're going to want to set your magnet off to the side, and then you're going to want to take your thread locker out, and you're just going to want to unscrew the lid. and I've just put some protection thing down because I'm not doing this outside and I don't want to get this all over our blankets. So what you're going to want to do is, I'll zoom this in when I'm editing, but what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to squeeze the thread locker onto the screw and make sure it's all in the grooves of the screw, and then just kind of like move it around with your fingers to make sure it's all in, and then you're going to want to leave it. You're going to put it back on your magnet and then just leave it just to dry a little bit, and then I will show you how to use the Palomar knot. And then get it all, and then it goes out really slowly, and then you're just going to want to get it all in the grooves of the screw, and this will just prevent your magnet from falling off, the screw coming off and then screwing off your magnet, because I do not want to lose this magnet. I already lost my one and I do not want to lose this one. So that's why I'm just gonna put this on, and it actually came with both of the magnets, so I know I won't run out. And this, I'm just going to apply this, and then I'll show you putting it on the magnet, and then we'll just let this dry, and then my mum will show you how to do the Palomar knot. And also I'm just not going to be showing you guys how to do the Palomar knot because I'm not very good at it. I did really try. I'm just not very good at the Palomar knot, and I want to do this right, so my mum is going to show you how to do it. So I will see you in a minute. Okay, so I've put the thread locker in the screws, and as you can see, it's all in there, and I hope you can see this. But now I'm going to screw this onto my magnet, and then I'm going to let it dry, and then I'm going to do the Palomar knot, and this is going to work really well to make sure that my magnet doesn't come off and I lose it. So just screwing this on, and then you're just going to want to leave that and let that to dry. Hi, so I'm going to be showing you how to do the Palomar, or my mum is. So what you're going to want to do is loop it, double it about 6 inches of the line and pass it through the eye of the hook. And my mum decided it wasn't long enough a bit, so we just added a bit of more length. And then you're going to want to tie a simple overhand knot in the doubled line, letting the hook hang a little loose, and then pull the end of the loop down, passing it completely over the hook. And then you're going to want to moisten and pull both ends of the line to draw up the knot, and you can see my mum is doing this here. And you are going to maybe want a bit of a thinner rope, but we had a bit of a thicker rope, so it probably is a bit easier when you have a thinner rope, but we had a pretty chunky one, so we just actually managed to do it pretty well. So this is how you do a Palomar knot, and I think we did a pretty good job for us being like only practicing this a few times. So yeah. Hey guys, so right now I'm at this swing bridge and I'm going to start magnet fishing. I've got my magnet here. It's a double-sided 400 on each side, so that puts up to 800 pound magnet, and I'm going to chuck it in the water and see what I get. And I appreciate when you see this film, my rope is going to be pretty short. We thought we got a long enough rope, but we didn't, so when Tooley's opens in January, we're going to go and get a longer rope for the magnet, but we're going to get a new rope soon. And then next week I'm going to be doing another magnet fishing video, and I'm going to be showing you my flat-sided magnet, so I'll be showing you, and I'll get the exact weight of it when I see you next time, but I'll be doing that again maybe around the swing bridge again. So yeah. So I also just want to say I'm really sorry if I'm like really bad at magnet fishing a little bit. I'm still new to this, and I did lose my magnet the second time I tried it. So I'm sorry if I'm a bit new to this, and I will get better when I start practicing more and doing more magnet fishing. But yeah. magnet fishing, and here's my magnet, and these are some of the things I got. I think this is a paint lid for some paint, beer can, scraps of metal, probably from a bow or side of a mooring, another bit, I think some nails, or like nails, bottle cap, this rod bit, I'm not really sure what that is, and I think there was a fishing hook in here somewhere, maybe. No, maybe. Oh yeah, here it is. Here's the fishing hook. I think this is a fishing hook, and then I just got some loads of other little bits, and they're obviously all rusty, so I can't tell exactly what they are. But this is what I got, and oh, I also got this. I'm not actually 100% sure what this is, but it looks kind of cool. So I hope you like this video. Don't forget to give it a like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to get notified every time I do a video. And comment down below if you want me to do another magnet fishing video, and what you think that maybe some of these things are. And yeah, see you later. Bye.